Right, we're back. So it's pretty early on a long weekend Sunday morning. It's like 9 o'clock. So we can't do too many loud things yet. So this is where we left off. It's a daytime. It's a better look. This wiring loom goes back on the floor. Wiring loom. We've got that to take out the sides of the wheel arches and fenders. We've got access to the subframe. The exhaust can come off. We need to get the gearbox out. Separate the CVs, undo the hubs. There's a lot of loud things to do. Clutch can come out, all this stuff can start coming out. But we're clean at the minute, so it's probably not a good idea to start there. So I jacked up the rear. I'll take all the wheels off camera because there's no point. You don't need to see that. So I've jacked up the rear so we can get to it. That way we can start getting the exhaust off, get ready to take the diff center out, get the axles out. But first we're going to attempt to get this back seat out, strip the rest of this interior, start getting these weather shields off and stuff. Oh, it just don't clip, so there you go. Yeah, just really start getting down to business, because honestly we need this gone. So yeah, if you ever done with your weather strips, apparently they just kind of pull off quite nicely if you're careful. And that's a weather strip done. This car's going to get quite naked in the next couple of sessions. I'll take this off, you might be able to access the back of the seat belt. But yeah, we'll try and get this out first. Then we'll get into the dash. Keys disappeared into the dash somewhere because it split. Cool. Which is nice. It's not inconvenient at all. I can't find it, I can't feel it, which is super awesome. In the meantime, we'll take the dash out. We'll take all the centerpieces out. All this can come out. We'll get this gone. We'll start getting into the sides of it. We'll start just taking it out, seeing if we can jiggle it and find a key, so we can deal with the steering wheel or whatever we got to do. We'll get it and we'll get the dash out somehow. But I'll take the wheels off after. Start with the back seat, I suppose. How's this work? Oh, the carpet's there. Oh, the back seat, you just wrench on it apparently. Must be a screw in the back. Oh, this is plush. Not sure, let's have a look in the back. Little trees. Black ice, baby. So, there's gotta be a bolt somewhere. Yeah, not sure. So, we'll have a jigger and a poke. This has got to come out somehow. I can't see where it's connected, which is kind of odd, but that is what it is. It's not there. Okay, I can feel there's definitely a bolt there. There's definitely a bolt there. What do they do? Okay, that one does the seat belt. That one does the top. I'm gonna start by undoing that bolt. No doubt there's one over here. Undo that because the top's probably the answer. Get the top out, get into that. So I'm gonna get some tools. Alright, so the bottom seat is out. Get that anymore. Now, as you can see, there's a bunch of bolt holes. So that was the seat belt. This one clipped in and held this on a loop. seat belt, base of seat, base of seat. There's a seat belt one under there. This is now free. With this free, I reckon what we're gonna do is, I reckon it hooks. Same thing, I reckon it hooks on the top. So what I might do is rock it. Take out this. Bit of yanking and it just comes out apparently. Yeah, so if you lift the base up and just sort of pull it a bit, it seems to pull out quite easily if you've got the bolts. And now you can get access to these other trims. Hell yeah. So yeah, literally just hooks on these. Hook, hook. It is that simple. So I want to do, I'll get these two trims out, undo the seat belts. That's all the seat belts undone. And away we go. So I'll come back when I've taken it out. Okay, so next step of attack is get these panels off. Because you need to get access so we can start getting this out. Because we need that out. So the first thing you do, you get this seal remover strip. You don't need that anymore. Throw that out the door. Then you basically just ease the front up and it should come out. Probably need two hands, it's quite tight little clip system there. There you go. And voila. You got rid of that. So you have a whole bunch of room because I just took the centre out as well, which is weird. It looks really weird, but whatever. So I may have to undo these, but I don't know. Looking at it, there's something holding these in. So with a bit of prying, I'll get that up. Hopefully, maybe I'm wrong. Can't be worked. Let's try a trim removal tool on it. That's the kind of thing I would expect to remove it. Alright, sweet, so you remove those I guess. And with some form of weird luck, hopefully, parcel shelf will pop. Well, definitely not the easiest thing to do one-handed, but definitely better. I think these are going to come out too, because just it's being held in by something. I wonder if there's clips underneath. Let's have a look. Because super routines. I don't like anything being too simple. Alright, so I'm thinking all these push pins you push together will probably free it. I'll grab some pliers and we'll try it. Alright, let's try pushing all these push pins up. So you just squeeze the sides, push them in. All these as well. It's all got to go. Seems to be freeing it, I think. I don't really know, but I hope so. I won't know till I wrench on it. These two. So all this stuff's just literally a matter of using your brain and trying things and not being too rough. Things will just work out, hopefully. Oh. Come for a walk. Alright. So that freed that up quite easily. Good times, my dudes. Good times. Alright, we're gonna take the seat butts out of these panels because that's gonna make it easier. So we do push one side of the cover, the push clip, push that out, come through diagonal, seat belt. That way I can get this massive panel out of my way. In this case, slides through. In this case, slides through. So there's another piece of interior gone. Here's a classic Subaru for you. These here, Imperial, half a 12. Not 13, you know, nothing metric like the rest of the car. We're gonna make it an Imperial bolt. Why? Why would you do that? That's stupid. But whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, so this is actually the heater. Plugs into the heater. These two are the boot lifts. They're gonna come out as well. We get this panel out. We're gonna undo this section of wiring and then I'll move into the boot, undo the rest of the boot wire loom and get it back into here and then we'll proceed forward, alright? But hold out.